Hi friends, welcome back to our channel. So this video is going to be about updating you guys in more detail on the pregnancy, how far along I am, when is the baby due, some symptoms, cravings, things like that. So it'll go into detail in this video. So if you want to check out the pregnancy review, check out our last video. That was on our last video. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. And if you see me looking down, I just wrote some things that I wanted to touch base with you guys. So I first want to start with the symptoms. So it actually happened, well, before we went to El Salvador, I actually was kind of feeling like a little bit off. I was like, kind of feel like taking a pregnancy test, but I just had so many things to do. I'm like, I don't even want to worry about it. Like, even if I do take the pregnancy test, like, what am I going to do? Like, I can't even go to the doctor because we were like about to leave. Like, I think I was feeling it like a week or so before. So I was like, and even if I would have gone like if I would have gone to El Salvador knowing that I am pregnant with the home test, I would have just been like kind of weirded out, or I don't know. I just didn't want that in my mind yet. I was like, I'll just deal with it when I come back. But the whole entire trip, I just wanted to take because I was like, I know it's hot over there, but I was just feeling out of it. I was just like so bloated. And then I was feeling like really off. Like, I just wasn't feeling really good. And so I told Luis over there, I was like, you know what? I think I am. I may be pregnant. He's like, and over there, like, probably there is, but like, we would go to the pharmacy because like, we had to get some medicine for the kids because they got sick. And I was trying to get like a pregnancy test, but there was nothing over there for me to get it. So I was like, you know what, I'll just do it as soon as I get home. So I was just like, I had missed my period already. Like, yeah, I had missed my period. And I don't know, I was just getting like water. Every time I know that I'm pregnant, for some reason, like, I get ice water cravings. Like, I have to have water full of ice. Like, that's just me. That's just the way that I feel. And so that's what I started feeling over there too. But I was like, you know, it's hot. And then I started getting like headaches. That was just a bad vacation for me because I wasn't feeling too good. Our reaction, well, to be honest, it was kind of like we had already talked with Luis. I was like, you know what if we have another baby? Like, that way they'll be close together, and then we can just, like, if we're gonna be done, then we'll be done. But like, to me, I know it's stressful and I know it's tiring and it's hard to like handle two kids, yet alone three kids being so close together. But it's just something that I'm like, you know what, let's just do this. Let's just have this baby, and like, if it happens, it happens. But and Luis was kind of happy, but in El Salvador, he was like not too worried about it, like kind of just pushing it off because we didn't know anything for sure. He's like, if it happens, it happens. We're happy, but right now, let's just not bring up too much emotion or try to find out if we are pregnant until we get over there. So that's when I took the pregnancy test, and you guys can watch that video. Our family reaction. My dad was kind of like, oh, you guys are having another kid. Like, it was kind of like negative. My mom's was a little bit like kind of okay reaction, but like, I don't feel like we got a lot of good reaction because we already have two kids and they're pretty young, and then having a third one, it's like, come on, like, really gonna have it that together was kind of like people's mentality. But the reaction that I was surprised about was my sister's, because with Josiah, when I was pregnant, she's like, why are you having babies like so close by and blah blah blah. But with this one, she was actually surprised, which kind of surprised me, her reaction. So she really had a good positive reaction. But a lot of people, they were kind of like, oh, another kid. For a long time, we wanted to keep it to ourselves because I just don't want it affecting us. Like, this is our life, our family. This is what we chose to have. And I know for some people, and I keep saying this to people, I'm like, for some people, it works. It works to have the age gap. For us, we personally, like, even though it's hard handling, like, two little kids being so young, especially because car seats, their sleep schedule, their everything, I'm like, you know what, like, it's just a lot. But for us, it just works like, my mentality is have our kids and then later we can enjoy our lives. But right now, let's have our families. Let's do this right now. So symptoms I've been feeling, these are the ones that are worst. I literally had to take a Tums before this, which I'm still feeling the heartburn. But my first symptoms, which were horrible, is my sciatic nerve pain. I was actually taking the kids to... Sorry, I had to like pause because the kids are sleeping. Sorry, and I thought I heard one of them waking up. I was actually taking the kids to class, but my sciatic nerve would start acting up that if I would do too much, I'll be done like for the rest of the day. Like I couldn't even move. I'll get that much cramp. So it got really bad, my sciatic nerve pain. And then right now, like the round ligament pain. Oh my God, that's horrible. Like I literally, like if I'm sitting on the couch with the kids, Leah wants something or Josiah wants something, I'm like, wait, give me a chance. Like let me take a few minutes to get up, or like a few seconds to like slowly get up. And like if I feel that pain, kind of like slide it through. But it's horrible. And then lately I've been feeling the heartburn. Like last week I couldn't even like look at food. I'm like, I have to feed my kids because I have to feed my kids. Like I have no choice. But like every little food would get me sick. Like I can't handle it. Like it's too much. So I don't know. The doctor, one of the doctors, because like the midwife, she would told me, she's like, oh, you're gonna get more tired. I'm like, great. Like I'm already with 2 kids. Like I don't have time to get tired. Like I told Luis, I'm like, I wish I could just stay in bed doing nothing, but I can't. I don't have those options because I have 2 kids that depend on me and I stay at home with them. So I can't do too much. But luckily we talked with Luis and I'm like, you know what? If sometimes I don't feel good, I'm going to just tell you and I feel bad. But I just don't feel good. It just wasn't my day. But lately what I've been trying to do is just take it slow. Like don't rush into it. Like if I do my chores, I'll do a little bit and then kind of rest and then do a little bit and then rest. And that kind of helps out if I'm having a good day. But right now the heartburn is just killing me right now. Cravings. Funny enough, on the cravings, Leah kind of felt like it was more the sour stuff. And with Josiah, it was more like the spicy. But with this baby, I've been having both. Like it took, like at the beginning of the pregnancy, I would have to have water with ice with lemon. Like squeeze lemon in there and sugar. Like that was my craving. And then all of a sudden, I started wanting spicy food. Even though like it kills my heartburn. But I crave spicy food. Like I need to have it. But right now I try to be careful with it because I know later it's going to kill my heartburn. So I don't know. That's why I'm kind of excited for the gender reveal. Because I'm like, I'm having a girl's, for me, what I experienced with Leah, cravings. And then also what I'm having with Josiah, cravings. So what is it? What am I having? I don't know. So that's what's kind of throwing me off. Also, like, okay, I want to talk about the gender reveal. We actually went a couple weeks ago to go find out what we're having. Luis was actually able to go with me because it was on a Sunday. I scheduled it on a Sunday in the morning. But I told Luis, like, I'm like, you know what? For this gender reveal, I don't want to know in the ultrasound because the other ultrasounds, it was just me. Like, my mom would go with me, but she wouldn't go in the room with me because she would, like, watch the kids or, like, whatever it was. But and I knew at that moment, and I was like, you know what, for this one, because for me it's like kind of a tiebreaker, like is it a girl team Leah or boy team Josiah? So sorry. So that's what I was like, you know what, I'm gonna tell my sister that lives in Ohio to send me a box with all the stuff so that way I can like videotape it for you guys and find out what I'm having. But she's actually coming, today's Monday, she's actually coming on Wednesday, and she wants to do the gender reveal here. So that's how I'm going to find out. Are we ready? I'm about 21 weeks, 21, 22. I don't know. When you're in the 3rd baby, you kind of forget how many weeks, unless you have an app, which it'll tell me how many weeks. But I'm at like 21, 22 weeks. We don't have anything ready. I drive a Honda Accord. I already have 2 car seats in there. I don't know how we're going to fit a 3rd car seat. So that's what's kind of like, what am I going to do? I don't know. because it's a third car seat, because the other kids are still like in their car seats still. So I don't know how we're gonna be able to fit a third one. We're probably gonna have to get a bigger car. So we're still looking into that. Crib wise and everything, like Josiah never slept on a crib, so I think the baby will just sleep with us for a while, and then later we'll see what we do. I think we're ready. I don't know, I have more faith that like the kids, to me this time around the pregnancy, I kind of enjoy it a lot more, because like with, I don't know, it's like more with Leah. I love like sharing my pregnancy with her, because now I'm like, Leah, where's the baby? Or whenever we go to the doctors, I'm like, Mom, like Leah, the doctor's gonna hear the baby's heartbeat. Like I have to use a little term for her, and I'm like, it's gonna go boom 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 boom, and she'll like touch my stomach, and I'll be like, Ma, Leah, where's the baby? And she'll like touch the stomach, so she'll be like pointing at the stomach, and I don't know, she's really enjoying it. And every time I'm feeling sick or like throwing up or like not feeling too good, she's like, oh, it's okay, Mama, it's okay, it's gonna pass. And I'm like, oh yeah, I wish 4 more months of this, but it's more like she has that tender, loving affection with me right now, and I love it. Like sometimes it becomes really hard, like when they both fall asleep, because then I have to carry them both up, and I'm just like out of it. Like this is my, I have it here right now because I was like cleaning and I just left it here, but this is my exercise ball. And sometimes when I'm feeling like really in pain, like I'll just sit on it and kind of bounce around a little bit on it, and it really helps. So this is a good one. So yeah, Leah's really sweet on it. Josiah, he's kind of been kind of like putting his head on my stomach, or like laying down on my stomach, but he's been pretty okay with the pregnancy and stuff. Let me see, due date. I am actually due, I'm having like all my kids pretty much close together. This baby's gonna be, my due date is November 4th. So that'll be the due date. And Leah's birthday is on November 6th. Josiah's is on October 16th. So their birthdays are gonna be really close by together. Sorry. Yeah, you guys, that's all I have for you guys on updating. Yeah, so keep watching our videos. I hope you enjoyed this updating, like just chit-chatting type of video. Give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and let me know what other videos you guys want to see. And let me show you the stomach so you guys can see what it looks like. Look how big it is. From this way, you can't even tell. Like if I'm walking this way, you can't tell too much. Hold on. Okay, so if I go like this, like a lot of people can't tell, because it's like, I know the camera you can tell, but like if you would see in person, like it just looks this way. But when I turn this way, I actually have a belly. Okay, there's the baby. So yeah, you guys, keep watching our videos. Hope you guys like it. Subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. We do appreciate you guys so much for watching our channel. And all right, bye guys. Let us know what else you want to keep watching. Bye.